join the captain and his crew when things go sour, as their status quo is about to be turned upside down. How will the crew handle the weight of the corporate thumb, the hard cases of dangerous trade routes, their own greed? Find out as the Southern Tomfoolery Network presents Live and Let Fly.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Live and Let Fly podcast. It's been a whole week since we recorded our last episode, so what have you guys been up to in the last week since I saw you?
Well, I got a beer.
I peed for a whole week, and it took me a whole rest of the time to go get a beer.
Right.
It's like the beginning of Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Just so much peeing.
Do those movies hold up?
They didn't age well in many ways.
Probably not. No.
What do you mean by that? Like, what?
Comedic culture has changed a lot. Political culture has changed a lot. Or whatever's politically correct has changed a ton.
I would say no. I would give that. I would say Austin Powers hard no. Then in that case,
Then no. But do I still laugh at it? Yeah.
It was like pushing it then.
It was.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's probably just that much worse now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's
neat.
It's like it does American Pie.
That's your question. Does American Pie hold up?
Yeah, that's your question. What bad 90s movie or 2000s movie are you feeling today?
No.
Did you
Emily,
have one already?
Have you watched any fantastic 90s movies that don't hold up at all anymore?
Yes. I am thinking of, I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. It was like a 2000, I think it was early 2000. Overnight Delivery.
That's like, it's got to be a C-tier movie. I've never even heard of it yet.
It's a little bit.
It's a little C-tier.
Basically, this guy like makes a sex tape and mails it to his girlfriend, and then he's got to like try and run it down and get it back, and it's okay.
Is it with her or is it with someone else?
He thinks that she's cheating on him, and so he makes like a "I'm gonna get back at you" sex tape. It's not even really a sex tape; it's faked. And then he sends it, and then he finds out, oh, she's not actually cheating on me. It's funny. It's okay.
Yeah,
you've seen the movie now. I've just explained it to you.
Delivery man.
Yeah, they're like chasing this delivery guy across the country. It's good stuff. It's solid.
Sounds awful.
It's great.
I think another movie from that time that probably doesn't hold up anymore now is Ace Ventura.
Probably not.
I was just thinking the same thing. It aged very poorly.
Yeah, I mean the first one is transphobic and the second one is xenophobic. So like,
I will say this. I just looked it up. It has Reese Witherspoon and Paul Rudd, so it's not that C tier. Yes.
Well, yes. Overnight Express. We're not
Express.
talking about your movie
Ace
anymore.
Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
I was like, damn, what parts did they play in that?
They must have been really young.
Yeah.
So,
I just background characters.
I just pulled it up, Emily, in the front cover. Paul Rudd is not aged today.
No,
he looks
he's immortal. He's like the Highlander,
He and
dude.
Pharrell are immortal.
Yeah. He looks exactly the same as he did for that Super Nintendo commercial way back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was Paul Rudd.
Take your word on it.
One of the early, look it up, early Paul Rudd Super Nintendo commercial. Like I think he was like 12, maybe.
Oh my god!
Y'all feel free to look that commercial up after the session. You know, that sounds like a great.
Me how to Google
a great plan. Let's play some Starfinder.
Does it still hold up?
90s question.
Oh, no. Okay, Heath. Sure, man. Sure. Yeah, dude. All right, man. I don't want to deprive you of, if you have a good answer.
I mean, I'm feeling kind of Night at the Roxbury, but my favorite 90s comedy is The Ladies' Man with Leon Phelps.
Man.
Does that hold up?
It probably doesn't, but damn it, that shit
awful.
was fucking funny back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
Stay, sweet thing. Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
So you don't want a fish sandwich?
It's like,
no.
was your father a meat
A
burglar?
meat burglar?
It looks like somebody stole 2 fat hams and shoved them in the back of your dress.
What?
Does not hold up.
Now you got to watch that. You got to watch that for.
Well, it was inappropriate at the time.
Yeah, it was. But
I mean, the whole point is he's a man out of time. You know, like he's living like it's the 70s and the mid 90s.
yeah.
Oh, see, that's your problem right there. you
Well,
know.
much like Austin Powers. Different time, but
Yeah, very true. I guess it's
You're
sort of the
right.
same vibe, isn't it, in a lot of ways, you know? But anyway, how about some Starfinder? Does that sound good to everybody?
I
Y'all
mean,
down for some
okay.
Starfinder?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
all right.
So after your ruckus that you caused here in Lamashtu's lair, you have managed to smooth things over. Nobody died. That's good. The bartender Caden has directed you into the private room there, where you have encountered a drow who is presumably Taos Jarzid, your contact. I did show you a picture of him. Do you guys want to describe what Taos looks like to you?
He's real
I mean,
cute.
I think he looks. I mean, he's drow, so he's got that purple gray skin like all drow do. But he's also kind of looks like Elijah Wood a little bit, with a
Little
really
bit.
tall forehead. Like
Yeah.
but like his eyes, nose, and mouth definitely had that kind of Elijah Wood vibe. But then he's got like a really tall, long head, and he's wearing like a red choker, like a Melisandre choker.
Oh yeah.
And
He's way hotter than generic drow man.
Yeah.
Horizon.
And I would say way hotter than Elijah Wood.
Well, that's because he looks like if Elijah Wood and Sting had a baby.
Oh my God, Sting Elijah Wood.
Apparently Sting's really getting around apostate. You know
I
what I'm
mean-
saying?
He would.
Sting is the drow.
I like it. I'm about
It's a
it.
bunch of cloned Stings.
They'd have to be cloned because of all the tantric sex. He only busts a nut once every 10 years, you know?
It's the bluish purple skin.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yes, indeed.
as you all come in, Taos.
Hey, you asked.
Yeah.
You asked us
You're
to
welcome.
describe it.
No, and I appreciate it. I just think we've the description has run its course. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I think
Yeah,
Josh
yeah,
should spend 15 more minutes talking about the blue ball nature of drow.
All right.
No, I think that'd be a John Lordive type thing, wouldn't
There
it?
it is.
You know what? There we
First
go.
intro.
There we go. Working on it now.
Well, I tell you what, John.
Distinguished ancestries
feel
of
free to do
apostate.
that, but I'm not going to give you the space on Live and Let Fly here to give
Again.
me a whole war drop on.
You can do that on your own time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. Not in my house, okay? Anyway, all right. So Taos Jarzid addresses you. He says, "Well, if it isn't a crew of BD 514, welcome to Apostate. Captain Roland, I presume." And then Vincent, he turns to you and gives you a knowing look and a nod and says, "Mr. Martell. Welcome. Come in, have a seat."
Oh, hey there. My name's Gadrick Tosker. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, of course, Gadrick Tosca, absolutely.
Felt
Pleasure.
a little bit left
I
out.
am-
You didn't
I,
know
of
my
course,
name
am-
already,
am-
but
Taos Jarzid, I'm sure you all knew that before, though. Please,
Yep.
please, have a seat. Have a seat.
Is there seats for all of us?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, table's big enough
Captain-
for you all.
Captain will gesture to the crew to. He's going to take a seat and gesture to the crew to do the same.
Almost stand.
All right, so we all sit down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the captain nods to him and says, "Yes, you have assessed correctly. I am Captain Roland, and this is Mr. Martell, and Gadrick has introduced himself, and these are the two of my other crewmates.
Hestia Hylaxia, of
yes.
course, and this must be
Right.
Morgan Tirta. Yes, I've been briefed on who you all are. I assume we have a job to negotiate.
I assumed that the details of the job had already been laid out, and that we were here simply to pick up the goods, as it were.
Yes, of course. So, we're of an understanding then. We have 50 tons of weapons that we want you to deliver to the Planet Voxia cargo will be dropped off to your hangar, and delivery should be made to one Commander Vash at Labor Camp 1120 on Vox's surface.
All right.
Sorry, could you go over that again?
Yes.
Basically, will you drop those names in
Of
chat?
course.
Vash.
Yeah, Commander Vash, at Labor Camp 1120, 1120, if you will, on Vox's surface.
And telepathically, Hestia says to the captain, labor camp. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, you just see his ears twitch. You know, when you say that.
So Taos continues on, and he says, I should note that the compensation for this job is exceptionally good. Maybe there is some sort of emergency on Voxia which prompts this sudden delivery. Oh well, not for me to worry about. The Gitteron Authority is paying the bills here. So, if you're willing to take the job, sign here, and I'll have the armaments delivered to your ship. And he offers up a data pad that, you know, has a shipping contract, and he looks like he expects you to sign it.
Of course, as is protocol, you will allow us to just quickly read over this contract just to make sure that everything is in order.
Good idea.
Naturally. What are you drinking? I'll have them sent in.
I will drink some rum
Of course.
and pineapple juice.
Sounds good. And for you, Vincent?
The usual.
Oh, the usual.
I'm sorry, mate. You're going to have to be more specific than that.
Thought you fucking knew.
While this is happening, I'm going to hand the data pad over to Gadrick.
All right,
Anyway,
Gadget starts
if you
taking
don't
around
like,
the
if
data
you
pad.
don't like to take a drink order, then Taos will get that coming, and Caden will in a minute or two bring that into you. She doesn't have much to say, but she kind of gives you an up and down as she drops your drinks around the table.
Yeah.
Taos, for his part, takes his glass of wine and sips on it casually, kind of very relaxed, leaning back in his chair, and kind of waiting for you all to look it over.
Yeah, so I guess Gadrick's reading over it right now, and does everything look normal? Look like nothing suspicious, nothing out of place in the contract?
The details in the contract, even on a thorough examination, I mean, I'll give you to take a 20 on it. It all looks exactly as it has been laid out. Again, there are going to be 50 tons of weapons. They appear to be rifles and grenades to be delivered to Commander Vash at Labor Camp 1120 in Voxia.
Are there any specific details about, like, the crates are sealed? Is there any kind of, like,
Not on
if
the
the seal is broken, the contract is null and void, or something
Not
like
on
that?
not on the
Okay.
contract, no.
Okay.
Gadrick, is everything in order?
I mean, looks good to me. It's like any other contracts, like you said, just cargo he talked about, place he talked about going. It's all here.
All right. Well, sign your name on it and hand it back to me. We're all gonna sign our names. Don't worry.
I was like, all right, I guess I'll, that feels kind of weird to have a pilot sign it first, but all right. And he just goes out
Well,
and
you're
signs it.
already holding it. I'm just trying to speed things along here. Be foolish for you to give it back to me sign it, and then give it back to you for you to sign it, then you give it back to me to give to somebody else to sign.
As
You see,
Expediency
As
was your
he's-
mission. You have
While they're
fatal-
doing this, Morgan would try and distract the drow and be like, what are you drinking this evening? Just trying to be like, the weird back and forth doesn't make us sound professional.
I will actually use that distraction once I get the data pad back from Gadrick to look at Hestia and say, "This is your last opportunity to back out from this. I would not fault you if you did. It like says it very low, like so only like whispers it just to Tia.
Telepathically, she says to you, I will not abandon you in your time of need. Just remember our deal. I'm here for protection.
And he, hands you the data pad. He's already got his name signed on it because
she
of efficiency.
It a good while and stares at it before she signs it, but she does.
All right,
She's
and then
just made a deal with the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you made a choice, and
yeah.
I'll hand it to Vincent, and then kind of, nudge Morgan that, we're good now. We got this sorted out. Appreciate the cover.
Yeah. Does Vincent sign?
He's going to look it over one more time. And satisfied, he'll sign.
Okay. As after you sign it, and Sub hand it back to Taos, says, "Oh, very good, very good. My Lord Sinjin will be very pleased. He sends his regards, Mr. Martell."
Well, looking at you is the best excuse to drink. And so he goes ahead and hits it back, but he doesn't swallow. Just keeps it in his mouth.
I like cut eye, like serious eyes at Vincent when he throws that barb out. Vincent, like you almost hear like a growl.
Completely
in Captain's voice.
Misreading what Vincent said. Gadrick says to him, "You are quite the looker. You're real pretty. You know that?" As he sips his bourbon.
No, he doesn't. The captain doesn't respond.
And just a cap on that, just to put a nice little feather on the cap of that, he goes ahead and just spits the drink back out onto the floor.
Morgan would pipe up and say, "Oh, apologies, new friend. We are all still a little amped up from our previous encounter.
Yeah, you seem to have caused a little ruckus outside there. I hope nothing was too much trouble."
Oh, it ain't no trouble.
Good.
Vincent.
Good.
Again.
Listen, we're all friends here. This is a business deal.
You're right.
Can I put your mind at ease anyway? Is there anything the matter?
We're just a bit tense from the potential dangers of this particular delivery. I mean, we are going to a hobgoblin encampment after all, a potential war zone carrying lots of weapons that are valuable and probably desired by many. So tensions are a bit high.
Yes.
Apologies for my chief mate's responses here. He just got the crit beat out of him.
I'm so proud of you,
I
Adam.
understand. Look, between you and I, to get her on authority, it's kind of a.
It's Gideon.
Nope. It's Gitteron. To be sure, it's Gitteron.
I'm pretty sure that it's Gideon. I googled it, I think.
Captain, what did I tell you about computers?
The Gitteron authority,
See the thing. He didn't see the did you mean
No, yeah.
Gitteron? I typed in Gideon and it came up.
So to Gitteron authority, right? They're building more warships every day for their conflict with the Marixa Republic. And any other world unfortunate enough to have once had hobgoblin population. Those warships are filled with soldiers. Soldiers need guns, and Lord Sinjin supplies those guns. With your help, of course. It shouldn't be a problem. I imagine things will go smoothly. Just drop the guns off, and we'll handle everything else.
Right, as long as my crew gets paid, I suppose that this is the job. We've signed the contract. Is there any other further business that we have?
Not with me, mates, but if you have any parting questions, I'll be glad to answer them.
So this is, out of character. Is there a bonus along with this, or is this just the job?
I mean,
We asked that earlier.
your bonus. I mean, he's told you that it's gonna have like really good pay.
Yeah. I
you
just
know.
didn't
But
know
there's
if there
not
was
a
any.
performance incentive.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Well, performance incentive is us all keeping our jobs.
Right. Like
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
our bonus is to get to keep our jobs if we do this.
I was just making sure there wasn't some extra, like, oh, and also, by the way, this is me, Towels, or whatever his name is, saying if you do XYZ, then you'll get XYZ.
No, love, I'm sorry. I got nothing for you. Lord St. John handles all that.
Is there any particular threats or concerns that we should have when we fly to Vaksha?
Yeah, mate, don't piss off the hobgoblins.
Well, is there a particular thing about them that pisses them off?
Not that I know of, but I'm sure you'll find out real quick.
I'm sure Vincent will find a way.
Doesn't even respond.
While we're on the subject of pissing people off, what about your Lord St. John? We will be interacting at all, and if so, is there anything that he in particularly enjoys or dislikes that we can have a heads up?
No.
They would, like, kick you in the shin. Like, open to everything, everybody, just kick you in the shin.
Are you asking for me Lord St. John's life story, love?
Oh, no, not life story, just if there's particulars, don't offer red wine, don't,
Customs and courtesies, things like that.
Look, you won't be interacting with my Lord St. John after all. You know, he was of course born here on apostate, but it's difficult for a man to really show his merits in drow society. If one wants to rise socially, one must really be a woman or seek opportunity elsewhere. So, St. John made a fortune on other pact worlds and chose never to return to apostate. While that means I have a job, I can't help but mourn his absence. For all its limitations, apostate is still possessed of a certain haunted charm, don't you think?
Indeed, very, very charming planet. Anything else, Captain?
Um,
Oh, wait.
I just have a kind of a personal curiosity question. Why are you unable to deliver these weapons yourself? Why hire us?
Do you not want to get paid, mate?
No, as I said, it was just a personal curiosity question. No harm meant by it. I'm just wondering.
Because I'm the guy on apostate. I don't do deliveries. That's why we hire delivery companies like your employer, EdgeCorp.
All right. Thank you for taking the time to answer my question.
Of course.
One more. Apologies, Emily got my head mixed up. Commander Vash is who we're going to be making the delivery to.
That's your contact, yeah.
Okay, sorry. So, same question as before, but about Commander Vash. Any particulars that we should know of whilst we're interacting with this Commander Vash?
Afraid I don't have much in me file about Commander Vash.
Of course. Understandable.
They're a hobgoblin, I presume.
I just assumed someone who was as well versed on us would be as well versed with others, and they would kind of raise their glass, like trying to get on your good side, not being snarky.
Yeah. Oh, cheers,
Sounded
cheers.
snarky.
Yeah, and Taos will, sip on his drink casually. When you guys are ready to leave, you certainly can. You can stay. You can finish your drinks. He's not rushing you out or anything. He seems very relaxed, very at ease. But yeah, if y'all don't have any more questions, you can certainly take your leave.
Yeah, I will drink the rest of my rum and pineapple juice.
Okay.
And I will get up and I will look at Vincent and be like, all right, come on. Because I'm a little angry at him, yeah.
He's going to shoulder past you, and he's going to go ahead and leave.
Okay, so you all make your way
Yeah.
out. Taos raises his glass, says, "Cheers, a pleasure doing business with you." And you guys can make your way out of Lamashtu's lair. You can hire another taxi, another auto taxi, I believe it's called, or AI taxi, to take you back to your ship at the loading dock. I think it was 72, base 70. Was that what it was?
Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Put the number I pulled
Yeah,
out
right,
is.
right. Good enough for me. So yeah, you know, as you all,
Base 72-ish.
yeah, as you arrive at your ship, in very short order, a crew of orcs, arrive, you know, with a big truck, and they look at, you know, they get out of the truck, they look at their orders, they see, all right, it's 72, yeah, this is the one, and they begin to start unloading these big crates, presumably loaded up with guns and grenades. Morgan, if you want to roll a perception check.
I would love to do that. That's not great. That's going to be a 14.
Well, why don't you roll it again?
Oh, okay.
That's so dope!
Okay, still not great, but a 17. Sorry.
17? All right, so you do notice that all of these crates seem to be very carefully sealed.
Okay.
But the orcs, for their part, are, you know, they're not unfriendly or anything. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, folks? This is our shipment here. We're supposed to put this on your ship. That all right with y'all? That's our orders.
That would be fantastic. Hestia, is Mantis capable of assisting in loading?
She is capable, Captain, but I am unwilling.
Understood. And he leaves it at that. Says, well, there's our cargo bay. Is the shipment. Here's a couple credits for your work. It's like a little tip. We give them a little tip. Because we
Just
don't
a
have
tip.
to help them load this up, right?
No.
You don't. It will take them several hours to do that. You could expedite that process if you help them.
could.
I mean,
We
as
could.
always, it takes multiple hours to load all this stuff, unload and then reload into your ship. You know. Now, for their part, these orcs seem like
job.
fellow working stiffs. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, salt of apostate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
salt of a pasta. That's some salty salt. Look, I mean, it's up to out of character. It's up to y'all if you want to help them, you know. But I figure, you know, we got beat down
Yeah.
the last shipment and had to do it all of ourselves. So you know, kind of
You're gonna enjoy this, watching somebody else work for a little bit.
I mean, are we on a time limit?
We're not, and it's not so much about like, oh, good, look at those jokers working.
No.
It's like we can like reconvene in the ship while they're doing that because you know there's some things to talk about and
Yeah.
like we don't have to do it. You know.
Yeah. Well, after several hours, the orcs finish loading everything up, and they're like, "All right, y'all, y'all are good to go. Safe trip out there."
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And they head off. They load up in their truck and they drive off. And you are free to do what you like to do.
I mean, I would say during the time that they were loading up or whatever and preparations for leaving, Captain would page Vincent along with Morgan and ask both of them to meet him, I guess, on the bridge.
Okay.
Morgan's there, man. Morgan's
All
there.
Roland just kind of like nods at you when you enter, Morgan. Well, who gets there first? Who do you think would get there first?
I'll come in last.
So yeah, like basically Roland just says to you, Morgan, I just need you here for your empathy, and it's best to have a witness when you're issuing disciplinary actions.
Understood, Captain. And Morgan would kind of just take a seat off to the side, trying to be unobtrusive or unintrusive. What word am I trying to say? Yeah.
Inconspicuous?
Not just like out of the way, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So then imagine you come in, right?
Yep.
I'll say, Vincent, Mr. Martel, if you would have a seat, and Roland will himself sit down.
All right, yeah, he goes ahead and takes a seat.
Mr. Martel, what the hell was that about?
Don't worry about it, mate.
No, I'm worried about it. I need you to tell me what... You cannot just go about insulting all of our clients. And we are... I don't know what beef that you have. And I've read your record. I know that you're quite capable as a combatant. But I have a crew to protect. And I will not have them jeopardized. Particularly Hestia, who has already vocalized quite a bit of restraint about this job, have you spouting off at the mouth, insulting dangerous people, and not get an explanation.
Can I get it like a juice or something? Water?
No.
My throat's a bit dry.
So while they're kind of talking, Morgan would kind of like just pull out a data pad, but just try and kind of not be like, I'm here, I'm listening. But would try and, as a full action, attempt to sense motive on Vincent.
Nice.
Because I'm going to try and use my empathy power, basically, my supernatural ability. And so the DC that I'm basically rolling against is going to be 20 or 10 plus your bluff modifier, whichever is higher.
Oh, my bluff modifier is -1. So
Okay,
that's
so
20. Yeah. 20, yeah.
That's probably going to be a hard... Yeah, no. I failed. I rolled a 2. She's kind of... They're kind of not really sure exactly how to take this, so... Yeah. I just can't
Maybe
get a
you
sense.
haven't seen the captain this angry before, and it's throwing you off a little bit.
I think that's definitely probable, but, so yeah. I can only do so much, but, yep. I'm just listening now.
Yeah, so the captain is just looking strong-eyed at you, Vincent.
Well, guess who's going to find out sooner or later? Well, folks, we find ourselves in a bit of a nasty wicket. You see, I wasn't always working for Bolker Mining Consortium. You see, before I was a roll cupper, I was in a legitimate, but somewhat shady organization. This man that's requested us, St. John, he's in the Golden League. You know the Golden League?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you want to do a recall?
Culture. Should I do a culture
What
check
would that
there?
be? Culture?
I don't think so. Is that right? Is that? We're going to do culture?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That is a 10.
27.
Okay.
Yeah, the captain looks to Morgan.
Morgan, you know that the Golden League is a very prominent crime syndicate that operates in the Pact Worlds. They have agents all over the place. They are very well known, by those. I mean, I would think even with that 10 rolling that you would have heard of the Golden Legion.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a criminal syndicate. It's a mafia type organization, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we both, I guess, just kind of nod.
Okay. Well,
Yes, we've heard of them.
well, as you know, it's an old alliance for crime families. So, that job we took, the bloody yarrow berries. You remember the
Yes.
Ichihara export? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're a huge family, and they control a lot of what's going on in Nakaton and the Golden League in general. And it was a job. Got nasty. It's on the yachts. I felt it was time to go. Go honest, at least something with a longer life expectancy. Turns out the brass didn't want me to go. Sinjin covered for me. Suppose it was out of gratitude or all those close calls, I don't know. But I haven't seen Sinjin since. Been laying low. I've heard through whispers that he's risen high in the league. Seems to be calling himself a lord now. Even forming his own crime family. There was a time when I was his right-hand man. So there you go. You know the rest.
Vincent. All of us have a past. All of us have a history that we'd rather not acknowledge. But your particular history has seemed to catch up with not only you, but all of us.
Shouldn't have taken those fucking yarrow berries, mate.
Perhaps you should have told us what was going on then, but that's neither here nor there. We are where we're at now. We must take these weapons to Vashka. Is that say it right? Vaksha. Vaksha.
Yeah.
And I would think, based on what you have just told me, that you of all people should know better than any of us that to insult an enforcer of a drow house is a dangerous game to play. You are not just playing with your life, Vincent. There are 4 other people on this crew.
Open your fucking eyes, mate. This has already been dangerous. Ever since they got...
I know it's been dangerous, Vincent. You don't think that I haven't thought about that every day? I am the captain of the ship. You are my responsibility. Everyone here is my responsibility. If they die, it's on me. I know that it's dangerous, and you adding danger to this already difficult situation only makes it worse. You will not, and this is an order, you will not speak out of turn unless given the authority to speak until further notice. I have nothing further to say on the matter. Go get your fucking water from the kitchen.
You know, putting teeth in your mouth ruined a perfectly good asshole. And he walks out.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Look, if y'all aren't at 3, go ahead and take a dirty 30 for that. That was,
I'll take one.
yeah.
Wow.
All right. So,
An ass. Wow. Woof.
So I'll turn to Morgan and I'll say, did you get all of that recorded?
Morgan is blushing like full face blushing, just feels so awkward in this whole exchange. Yes, Captain. It was all recorded. That was that was something.
I would ask that perhaps tomorrow, sometime while we're in flight, if you feel comfortable, perhaps go talk to Vincent on your own.
Indeed.
We will need him.
Yes.
And we do not need his head hot.
Understood.
I'm going to retire to my bunk, with which I share with Vincent.
Oh, wow. Captain, if you want, you could always you can use my bunk. I'll go and stay on the couch or something. I like they are just like trying to maybe suggest you go to opposite sides of the ship. It's fine. Yeah. It's whatever. Don't worry about it.
Perhaps I'll strip naked and go pray to your god in the engineering bay.
I mean, Ashe is open to all new. They're like flustered. Like
he just walks out of the bridge and does try to find the furthest place from Vincent that he can. If it's just looking at engineering or kind of just inspecting the sealed crates in the cargo bay, whatever, he's got to blow off some steam.
Okay. I think it's about time for us to plot a course to Vaksha, folks. So, Gadrick, whenever the bridge seems calm enough, if you want to go ahead and take your piloting seat, plot a course to Vaksha.
I almost feel like, it wasn't stated where Gadrick was. I feel like he may have just been sitting in the pilot seat, just awkward.
Or maybe you were like walking up to go into the bridge, like, you heard it through the door. Yeah, and you're just like kind of like standing there whenever Vincent walks out. You're like,
I like
back
that.
off, Mike.
Just twirling your mustache, like, don't mind me.
It's funny you say that because I had the thought immediately, like, as soon as y'all storm out, like, you storm past Hestia, who's got a platter, like, who wants coffee?
One of which Gadrick's already drinking.
I made chocolate. Hot chocolate.
But all right, let's go ahead and get that piloting check real quick, Gadrick.
Oh, that is a natural 20.
There you go.
For a total of 31.
Damn.
Holy shite.
Dude, very good. Very good.
You fly real good.
It will take you but a single day to arrive at Vaksha. So you're going to have a day in the drift. If there is any conversations that you'd like to have amongst yourselves during that day, certainly feel free to take that time and let's do it.
Captain is just going to be reading The Art of War.
Oh my god.
Fair enough. I think Roland had asked Morgan to speak to Vincent at some point.
Yeah, Morgan would definitely, track Vincent down. Where would he be?
So, Vincent, well, first off, is there a gym on this? No, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, this is fucking BD 415 or whatever the hell it is.
514.
514, thank you. Oh, okay. So, yeah,
it's too
obviously.
Cheap to have a name, let alone a gym.
Right, exactly. So, he's going to be in the cargo hold, still blowing off steam. And so, yeah, he's just going to be, like, pacing in there. Trap tiger, so to speak.
So, let's see here. Morgan would first... No. Yeah, so Morgan would just kind of come in and say, Vincent, do you have a moment?
And at first, he doesn't even register. He's just kind of just still kind of mumbling and kind of pacing.
Vincent, I wanted to check in on you. I know that yesterday was a little difficult for you. And how are you?
Oh, me? I'm never better. No worries, no drama for me. Cool as a cucumber. I just found out that I just fucking forgot a goddamn drink. And so I need to go back into the goddamn kitchen and pour me a bloody drink. Do you want to join me?
I would love to. What do you want to drink? I can make it
Rum.
for you. Let's. And Morgan would head to the kitchen and pull out shot glasses.
And
Assuming we've got some rum.
yeah. It's stocked with alcohol from what I remember reading. But yeah, before he heads out there, he just tosses a wrench down the cargo hold. You just kind of hear it ting, 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 ting.
Who wants cookie dough?
Yeah, Morgan would pour out a shot and would look kind of like around the galley and make sure that the captain's not within earshot. It's like, here's to hard-ass bosses, and would try and, like, cheers you.
Fucking right, I'll drink to that. And he takes a quick sip of it, but like 5 seconds, like it's just like, okay, and then he just goes back to stewing. You know, like it's gonna take a minute to really reach him, you know.
Is your shot glass empty?
Yes.
Morgan would go ahead and pour another shot
Cheers.
for you and them as well.
Cheers.
Throw it back. And on the third one, they'd go ahead and load you up again. Same with themselves. And
before you can even say anything,
okay,
he just kind of just like mumbles under his breath, bloody Yoro berries. Stupid dung beetle of a merchant. Oh, I'm trying to make me retirement. Oh, fuck you. Fucking Ichihara. Can't even step down on the fucking dust without him knowing. Just pop in and out, none the wiser. Sure as shit they know now. Fuck!
Vincent, I know that this has been a bit of a nut buster for you recently.
Well, you can say that again.
A bit of a nut buster for you recently. just trying real hard. I know that the captain can be very idealistic, and I myself have a bit of a optimistic streak. But no matter what this Ichihara or this Sinjin may have on you, that life is gone. You're not with them anymore. You're with us. And even though we are just a crew assembled by the company, we're more than that now. You're a member of this crew, you're a member of this family, and we'll take care of our own. So, just know that even if the captain breaks your balls a bit, he's got your back, and so do I.
I'm not worried about the kitten. If I had to see it from his perspective, I'd have to crawl on all fours and sniff asses all day. But
They would kind of giggle, but it's just like...
I will tell you, this ain't over, Morgan. Not by a long shot. This is, we're in it now. We're in it.
What should we look for? Is there anything we should expect in dealing with this Sinjin? Anything we can realistically do to prepare ourselves?
I couldn't even begin to tell you. It's been so long. I mean, he's just one of those pretty-faced fucking drows, just like the rest of them. But, be honest. Just be on your guard. That's all I can tell you.
Morgan would pour one more shot.
He taps a
kind of
glass. Yeah, for another.
Lean over a little bit closer to you and be like, Vincent, what do you want out of this mission? If you could get anything out of this, what would be your greatest wish?
And he's gonna actually deflect that. He says, "You've been a raw copper. I'll take it as no. Let me tell you something. Day in, day out, Star Citadel to asteroid, asteroid to Star Citadel. Eat, drink, sing. If I have to hear another group of dwarves pissing and moaning about the glory days, I'm going to lose me bloody mind. I'm not going to be stuck in the past on old stories. The present is hard enough. I'm just trying to survive. That's me bloody goal. That's what I fucking want. And now I gotta deal with the fucking Ichihara. God damn it!
Well, look at it this way. We'll finish this job. Get out from under everyone's nose, get back on the company's good side, and we'll survive. Because, and pour one last shot, and clink glasses, we have each other. Right?
Fucking right. And he knocks it back.
All right. Well, you have a very short trip to Vaksha. Is there anything else anybody needs to do before you arrive?
I don't think so.
Roland walks past Vincent and just flips him off.
Oh my god!
No, I'm just kidding.
Insulting my teeth.
I'll show you an asshole. My god.
These are immaculate
Rubs his
canines.
butt against the floor.
Just
Now
scoots
what?
around.
Now
the alley.
Now who feels weird?
Glares.
On Vincent's bed.
Yeah. Here's my power move, bitch. Shut the fuck up, Vincent. All right, I feel much better now. Straightens himself up. Yes, that's off. Now, let us return to the mission at hand.
Why does my bed smell like an asshole?
Smells like mouth, according to you.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's great.
Sorry,
That's
Zach.
great.
Fuck you all
No,
up
it's
tonight.
fine. But anyway,
Well, I think amid all the drama, Hestia keeps trying to cook and make nice things for everybody, only for them to storm off.
Nope. Gadrick's absolutely enjoying all of it.
Yeah, every time
Fat
she's just
and
like,
happy.
here are all 12 good times.
Who used all
And
the
he
sugar?
continues enjoying it as he has them tucked away in his cheek pouches.
Oh my god.
Naturally. Of course.
Of course.
yeah.
After just a couple of minutes, it's just balls of wet cookie. No, but I think Hestia's been kind of to herself, not wanting to deal with anybody else's bullshit. She's got enough to worry about in her own head with this situation she very much disagrees with. So I think she's been kind of just hanging out in the engineering bay and a lot in the cargo bay, just like eyeballing that shipment, eyeballing all the crates, like inspecting them as much as she can. You know, just try to like the temptation to tamper with this stuff is like just eating her alive for that whole day.
Roll an engineering check.
Go ahead. I'm going to tempt you. I'm going to tempt you.
Okay. My damn die gun. Oh, here it is.
Failed perception check.
Heath failed a perception check, not his too. Okay. It's 18 on the die with a... Yeah, so 27.
Okay. So, Tia, as you were kind of spending a lot of time around these weapons, I think your curiosity naturally gets the best of you, and you kind of run a little scan on one of the crates. And one thing that you...
If not more than one.
Sure. But as many scans as you want to run, you do detect that each one of these crates does have a tracking device of sorts in it. And like I said, it is very well sealed. It would be pretty difficult for you to attempt to tamper with one of them and it go unnoticed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the conflict she has. She wants so desperately to try to fuck up these guns and weapons and everything, but she also is wise enough that she doesn't want to, have them inspect the goods and then potentially kill her whole party for messing up the shipment. So, like, it is such a conundrum because she can't in good conscience deliver these guns. Like, she cannot do it. And she's kind of like, in her mind, it's a weak attempt to distance herself from responsibility by saying, like, I'm just here as protection. Mm-hmm. But she knows the reality is, like, she's helping ship these guns to her ancestral enemy.
Sure. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's literally like just all day. Like, she'll walk up back to the engineering bay and try to take her mind off of it, messing around with Mantis, and finds herself not even realizing how she got back into the cargo bay, just staring daggers at all the crates and running scans. She's probably run 50 scans.
Yeah.
Would you at any point be in the engineering bay worshipping Hylax?
I think it probably towards the end of the day. I mean, like, her form of worship is more like tinkering. It's rare that she actually, like, kneels down to pray or whatever. However, I think in this trying time, like, by the end of the day of, like, metaphorically, obviously, pulling her hair out over this, she probably finally does, like, kind of break down, like, like, Hylax, I don't know what to do. I can't let these guns get delivered. I can't help these people that are, in all likelihood, going to attack my people, my home world.
I think I would try to find you during that time. And, and I would be like, Hestia, I have something personal to ask of you.
And she's silent for a minute, really, really, intensely focused. And then you see one antenna twitch, and then her head slowly turn towards you and says, "How may I be of service, Captain?"
While I don't particularly follow your goddess, I think I could use some help from Hylax. I would ask for you to pray to your god, to perhaps give me guidance in diplomacy and friendship. And to that point, I want to thank you for making the choice that you made. And I realize that I put you in a very difficult position as a Shirin to make such a difficult choice. And for that, I would like to try something, if you don't mind. And he reaches into his pocket, pulls out like a little pink pill. He chews it up.
No, I'm good. I don't.
No. He chews it up. And this is another spot item that he's going to eat, called Hylaxative for wolves.
What the hell?
And so being friends.
I am not a medical doctor.
No. So I have this on me. I purchased it from some online catalog. I thought it would help. maybe I found it in Absalom Station while we're doing our shopping. And it says, this is from Sput now, high laxative. Being friends with a Shirin isn't easy. Sure, I mean, they're friendly, helpful, and generally a joy to be around, but if you want to really be their friend and have them know you mean it, you've got to vomit in their mouth.
Oh my god.
Not everyone's biology is made for regurgitation. That's when you prove your friendship by taking questionable pills. Take a high laxative, 30 to 35 minutes. Well, okay, I'll miss that. But before you expect your dear Shirin friend to do something you appreciate and tell them you vomit in their mouth, then you do it.
Oh my
This
god.
particular type of edge corpse high laxative for wolves is made especially with Vlakan biology in mind. And so I chew this up.
It's like Epicat.
And I forgot to like read the 30 to 30. I was like, what? Why is this not working? Vomiting
Well,
in your mouth.
we kneel down and pray very intensely with you probably like awkwardly
like 30 minutes
just
like 30
waiting
minutes
to
of
throw
prayer.
up.
I'm like just like queasy, but it's not happening. And so we keep praying, and finally, and Hylax we praise. 30 minutes later, I'm like, right in your mouth.
God.
We
I
are.
don't think it's
Oh
a
my
situation. I
God.
want to love this, but I don't.
I don't.
It's on brand, but
Look, it is in the worst way. I think what happens, because I don't want to deprive you of
God.
this, is that like whenever you start to get queasy and she's like finishing up her prayer, she turns to you and you look like shit. Like you look like you feel sick, and her little like mandible mouth like stands agape, and you vomit in her mouth. And she accidentally gets some in her mouth. Like,
Okay.
I'm not going so far as to have her like eat your vomit on purpose. You know?
Yeah. After he throws up, he says, "I don't know if this is the right way to do it. This seems really terrible and like bad for hygiene. I just mean to be respectful to you, and I feel embarrassed. Excuse me.
Gross.
All right.
I'm sorry.
She's like, well, you should be. Well, no, never mind.
So on that note,
I appreciate the sentiment.
okay. All right. It's enough vomiting in mouths.
No such thing.
We are approaching Vaksha.
Thank you, Sput, for another.
Yeah, those are
great
fantastic.
inventory. That just showed up in my inventory.
Had to get some use out of it. I understand.
I tried to work it in
Yeah.
like to the story. Shit, you know?
All right. If you all want to take your positions on the bridge, we are quickly approaching your destination. Okay? And as you emerge from the drift, you see before you a small world that appears to be awash in snow and rock, has jutting mountain peaks that look like they're competing with these lofty factory towers that clutter the planet's surface. And you notice a fleet of what you would assume to be Gitteron Authority, ships kind of patrolling the system. And a rather large ship, about twice the size of BD 514, peels away from the fleet and pulls up alongside your ship. And you see on your screen that you have been targeted by its weapon systems.
What?
And a broadcast channel opens up, and in common, you hear, "This is the Gitteron Authority attack vessel Falchion. Identify yourselves and your mission."
The captain says, "Open comms.
Comms open, Captain.
Thank you. Please identify ourselves to them, Morgan."
Oh, shit.
This is Captain Roland of the BD 514. We are here on standard delivery. We are sending over our documentation presently. And he nods to you, Morgan, to send our papers or whatever.
Beep, beep, beep. That was me. I sent him. Beep, beep, beep.
Right, so you send it over, and
Great, Foley.
you hear back, "Roger that, stand by for scan." And you see that you are being scanned, presumably by their science officer, scanning the contents of your ship to make sure that everything matches the shipping, contract and manifest that you sent over. After, a few seconds, right? You hear on the comms, Roger that. This all seems to be in order. You have permission to land at Labor Camp 1120, the base of a large mountain in the northern hemisphere. Any deviation from this flight plan will be met with sustained anti-aircraft fire.
Gadrick, no pressure. Take us in.
No
None at all.
pressure.
No, it's pretty simple. I just hit the coordinates and it flies itself there.
Oh God.
It's not a vacation though. This one's not a vacation. I tell you what.
Is this a drift vacation? Is this another drift vacation?
No, not at all.
At the mention of being targeted and being under danger, right? The captain hasn't looked at Vincent the whole time we're on the bridge. But at that threat, his eyes kind of dart to Vincent and then back forward to Gadrick, hoping that Gadrick takes us in with little deviation, preferably 0 deviation.
Vincent's just got his arms crossed, just looking through the window, like as we're going in.
As we're going in, Morgan would telepathically, using telepathic message to Vincent, be like, remember, Vincent, we're just here to survive. Together.
And at that moment, the explosives Hestia planted blow the ship up.
So
we have evolved.
We have evolved
to a ball of fire.
All right, so Gadrick, you take the helm and you fly this thing into the atmosphere, making a course for the northern hemisphere. As you get, as the ship descends through these clouds right toward your destination, you start to notice signs of war and conflict quickly becoming apparent. You see blast craters and wrecked vehicles just pockmarking these fractured highways. You see shattered slumps of smokestacks rising from shut down factories, and tracks of hobgoblin war machines just crisscrossing across the countryside. And then Labor Camp 1120 comes into sight. As you get closer, you start to make out more details about it. It's a large, rectangular compound nestled against the foot of a mountain, surrounded by high walls and spiral wire. It's accessed by a single enormous gate, protected by what appear to be multiple guard towers with gun emplacements. There's a flat landing area with several parked vehicles that has space enough for BD 514. You see a cavernous mine entrance leading into the mountain. The camp has several rugged-looking prefabricated buildings, including what appear to be a barracks, mess hall, officer quarters, and a storage depot. But it also sports a large collection of plastic shelters that look like they provide very little protection from that cold mountain air. You see hobgoblin soldiers patrolling or guarding locations throughout the camp, but most of the population you see as you get very, very close to setting the ship down consist of dwarven, human, and Sheeran prisoners, including some children.
Oh, fuck.
So, you're able to land the ship, and in short order, you all disembark. And then, very suddenly, you see what appears to be a female hobgoblin officer. And she's just striding towards you all with a determined look in her face. And there's a squad of troopers flanking her. And she starts shouting at you. What the hell are you doing here? This camp is not cleared for civilian access. Get the hell out of here. We'll see ya.
my god!
Great
I was
exit.
straight up about to
Love
get
that.
sassy.
Better hold me get bit, kitten.
Y'all.
Hold me bit,
So
kitten.
bad.
Yeah.
This
It's
is-
going to be rough for
this
old
is really
Tia.
bad.
This is the
Ooh-wee.
suggested background for the player is to be connected to this mission like this. No, because
No.
he picked Sheeran.
No.
No, he
Sheeran.
picked to be
No,
from
it's
the
not
Marixia
Sheeran.
Republic.
I picked to be from the star system or the government that is most opposed and closely located to the Hobgoblin.
What made you pick that? What made you pick that?
Yeah.
I was
like, what drew you to it? Like, why did you
so, because the Marixia Republic represents a lot that I like about